Всем привет, бандиты, с вами Famous Games. Мы продолжаем играть в большого и страшного серого волка, который показал нам свою истинную форму в конце третьего эпизода. И теперь нам предстоит четвертый эпизод в овечьей шкуре. Давайте начинать. В конце третьего эпизода нам сломали руку, кость. Также забрали Крейна, но оставили в живых, на удивление.
It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Если мы починим зеркало, мы сможем найти Крейна, и тогда мы придем к тем, кто его похитил. Это кровавая Мэри. И на кого она там работает, не знаю.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Вот, его истинная форма. Пришлось убить одного из братьев. Был такой выбор. И я решил убить.
But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Не волнуйся, мы за тобой тоже придем. Рано или поздно. Ты пожалеешь, что не добила нас. Вообще я удивлен, что они не стали добивать. У них уже были серебряные пули. Кошмары снятся. Зато теперь у нас есть дофига зацепок. Квартира Бигби, здание Вудлендс, рано утром.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Надо будет книжку сказаний почитать. Хотя, если я сейчас сдохну, она и не понадобится. Это пиздец. Открытый перелом. Что со мной произошло?
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Да тут не просто вправить нужно, тут нужно, чтобы она срослась. Вправить-то это еще одно дело. Бля, это больно. Может, таблетки какие-то мне дадут. Даже поросенок пришел. У него сразу вторая форма включилась. Глаза пожелтели. Я не знаю, сколько там у волков заживление идет, но в любом случае, пока что ему стоит в покое находиться. Не забывайте, я вас слышу. Не говорите так, как будто меня здесь нет.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so
Будь неподалеку, ладно?
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm
Не
here to
отвлекайте
take care
врача.
of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
Я все еще вас слышу.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Колин. Такой угорный свинтус. Если будут голодать, его можно на сало пожарить, на шашлыки. Надолго хватит, на пару месяцев. Как раз еды мало в холодильнике.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I see him
Настолько
take
хорошо,
worse.
насколько
As
возможно.
good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Я умирал.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Ты меня тоже напугала, когда я твою голову видел у себя на пороге.
And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's
Ты
never worried.
правда волновалась?
And even he thought you were...
You were really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about
Умеет
it.
испортить
Guy
положение.
hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be
Уже
asking?
оделся, собирается выходить.
Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over?
Нам нужно поймать Крейна.
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the crooked man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore.
Зато можно его вычислить с помощью зеркала, и он нас приведет к своим нанимателям.
He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody
Спасибо,
Mary
что спасла меня,
murder.
Снежка.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Зато я жив.
Or that the crooked man thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
По-моему, это сейчас
We're
главное.
all mad about it, Colin.
Снежка
What
сделала,
else
что
could
могла.
Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well, and Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him
Крейна
anymore.
использовали.
So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
Я не знаю.
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You
Сделаем
can't
всё,
give
что
him a
сможем.
leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
У меня не было выбора.
If I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were
Мне это было
under
необходимо.
attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Каких к черту манер нас
Really?
расстреливали серебряными
Well,
пулями?
if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
Я потерял контроль над собой.
I can admit that it went too far.
Well, that's a good first step. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and
Колин,
shave
я
and
могу
take
за
a
себя
shower now and
постоять.
then.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this
Забавно
situation
обращаться
has to
к
end.
свинье,
What situation?
когда ты заместитель
All
мэра.
unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking
Отправляет
break.
его на ферму.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like
Тебя на
that?
свиноферму
It's been
пора
the rule
послать
for a
давно.
reason, Colin.
На бойню.
And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Книжка имеет на
Keeps
это право.
everybody out of trouble.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What?
Поедешь на свиноферму.
Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't
Так
even
и
have
чего?
thumbs.
Я уверен, для свиньи тоже какая-то работа есть в их вселенной, в их мире. Бегал бы там, не знаю, добывал
That's
что-то.
rude.
Buffkin, what is it?
Павкин звонит. Даже Павкин работать может.
Okay, I'll let him
Библиотекарем.
know.
А ты нет.
Thanks.
Ленивая свинья.
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Бавкин. Не Бавкин.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the
Стриптизерша?
pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer.
Возможно,
you
она
always
что-то
do well
знает.
with the disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Да, это
Consider
точно.
the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Я и так тут зажрался.
She seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out
Прости,
here.
правила есть
Rules are the
правила.
rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
А то, походу, он всю мою еду
Bullshit.
съедает.
You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah,
Холодильник вечно
I
пустой.
think I ran out.
Дается мне из-за него. Для вас правила важнее дружбы. Да какая дружба тут? Свинья. Пошел он нахер. Администрация Крейна. Вот Крейн хотел снять заклинания с этих девушек, чтобы они ему что-то рассказали. С помощью кольца. Но оно почему-то не сработало. Может, она теперь мне расскажет, что она хотела сказать. Вообще непонятно, странно все это. Нужно будет сейчас зайти в книгу сказаний и чекнуть новых персонажей, чтобы вообще разобраться в ситуации. Эпизод 4 в овечьей шкуре. Волк в овечьей шкуре. Это я.
Hi,
Офис Бигби.
Sheriff.
Здание Вудландс. Утро.
Hi, Nerissa.
Отдел по безопасности Серый Волк.
Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Не волнуйся за меня.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
А что, слишком дешевые для тебя? Что Крейн хотел от тебя?
Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that
Заклинание.
spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just
А
while
если
you're
она
at
напишет на
work.
бумаге, нельзя? Или как-то намекнет?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for.
Она пытается
You found a
подсказать,
way to tell
дать
me.
подсказку
You sent me
другими
to the
словами.
open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
Просто дай подсказку. Или напиши на
You can
бумаге.
try. I just... Go ahead. It might
Как ты
work.
думаешь, что сейчас с
Crane
Крейном?
wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
Что за странное
I
заклинание?
guess not.
Могла бы помотать головой, написать что-нибудь.
Sometimes.
Да, нет.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone.
Я не
And I don't
понимаю,
know what
это
to do.
подсказка для меня или она про себя рассказывает? Это о Вере и Лиле.
Are you
Она ведь
trying to
тоже,
say something
по
about
сути,
Faith and
проститутка.
Lily?
Значит, ее тоже могут
What
заказать.
I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Сложно. Я не
So I
понимаю,
hope
что она
you're
пытается
looking
сказать.
after yours.
Если это вообще подсказка.
Are you? Look around you.
Мне стоит подозревать друзей.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Твои уста
But your
закрыты.
lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Ленточки.
Do you like it? Do you?
Все не так, как выглядит.
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Что дело в ленточке? А если снять ее? Ай, сложно. Снять ленточку.
You mind if I just...
No! The lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Она что, умрет, если
You
снять?
can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
Девушка умирает? Мне жаль.
Sorry. I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
Я должен рассказать
I
Снежке.
shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow.
По сути, я не так
She
много
has to know
выяснил,
about the ribbons.
что все дело в
If you
ленточках.
have to, just...
И
Don't
из-за
tell
этого они
anyone
не
else.
могут ничего говорить. А если снять, то она умрет. О, сейчас Снежка еще приревнует. Кстати, вот, блин, вот она сказала не доверять друзьям.
Sorry, I just
Я
need
не
to talk to the
удивлюсь,
sheriff for a
если
moment.
за всем
Please
этим
excuse us.
1 minute.
стоит Снежка в итоге.
I might have a new
Вообще не
lead for you,
удивлюсь.
but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called
Это,
the
конечно,
office
будет
just now.
прям вообще
They
полный
said they
пиздец.
wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Я уже не понимаю, где она намеками говорит, где она прямо говорит.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
А я вот ни хрена
What
не
did she tell
понял.
you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
Магия
Did you
не
get
дает ей
anything from
говорить.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Они сняли ленточки.
Okay then. Good work.
Может, у них вообще голова отрывается, если снять ленточку.
So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're
Не доверяй друзьям.
scared about what's been going on?
Нериса направила нас к
That's
ним.
what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Друзей мне не особо много. Но если это не Снежка, то можно
You
к
know,
ним
Beauty
наведаться.
came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
Надо
We need to
посмотреть,
solve this before
нет ли у
something
нее
else
такой же
happens.
ленточки.
Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Странно все это. Квартира красавицы и чудовища. Здание Вудлендс, полдень. Давайте сначала почитаем книгу сказания, потом уже пойдем дальше. Кого нам тут открыли? Довольно много новых персонажей. Опять кого-то пропустили, но я думаю, так или иначе мы бы кого-то пропустили из-за выборов. Мухолов, принц-лягушонок. Бывший принц, превращенный ведьмой в лягушку, дружелюбный и добрый Мухолов, получивший такое прозвище за склонность к ловле и поеданию мух. Его жену и ребенка зверски убили в родных землях, после чего он отрешился от всего и стал выполнять монотонную работу уборщика. Бар, цокот копыт. Пивная. Цокот копыт — самый старый бар в Нью-Йорке. Он был тайно основан в 1725-м с Каркадом, легендарным викингом и распутником. Это место, где сказания могут встретиться, выпить и поговорить. Известный тогда как таверна грамматиста, он в конечном итоге был проигран племени горных троллей, которые быстро его переименовали и сделали своей собственностью. Холли, нынешний владелец бара, унаследовала его от матери, когда та погибла из-за несчастного случая на лодке в начале 20 века. Тетушка Гринлиф, садовод, алхимик и любительница животных, одна из немногих ведьм, живущих вне 13-го этажа, без надзора и ограничений. Ходят слухи, что после потери дочери в родных землях она страдает паранойей и депрессией, и выходит наружу только в образе воздушной белой лани, чем вызывает множество слухов у жителей Брукхевена. Сосуд с чарами. Искусственная маскировка. Чары можно использовать различными способами, но самый частый способ их использования — это взять какой-нибудь сосуд или контейнер и наполнить его вещами, принадлежащими человеку, внешность которого накладывающий хочет скопировать. Для наложения чар нужна ведьма. У такого способа использования чар есть пара недостатков. Внешний вид будет полностью скопирован, но происхождение сосуда может сделать чары очень нестабильными. Кольцо очищения, кольцо Артура. Кольцо очищения или очищающее кольцо было создано византийцами для защиты от ведьм. Позже оно было отдано Ланселоту хозяйкой озера. После эмиграции в Новый Амстердам кольцо вернулось в министерство и находилось у Гринглиф на хранение. Кровавая Мэри, вот она в меня стреляла. Подлинная история человека по прозвищу Кровавая Мэри неизвестна. Даже самые осведомленные из сказания ничего не знают о ней. Известно только ее имя и то, что она явно склонна к насилию. Также у нее врожденное сопротивление к магии и заклинаниям. А еще странная способность использовать любую отражающую поверхность как портал, создающий дыру во времени и пространстве. Простаки считают ее плачущим призраком бездетной женщины, но доказательств этому нет. Серебряные пули, слабость волка. Легенды о великих и волшебных волках часто упоминают о их слабости к оружию, сделанному из серебра. И эти рассказы правдивы. Серебряная пуля, которой Мэри стреляла в Бигби, была не первой, но любая из них может стать для него последней. Любое серебро ослабляет Бигби, замедляет его восстановление сил и причиняет сильную боль. Новый заместитель Белоснежка. Кого-то Крейна похитили, король Коул до сих пор отсутствует, и поэтому все заботы о Фейблтауне легли на плечи Снежки. Она давно уже берет на себя множество дел, выполняя работу ленивого Крейна. Но теперь на ней вся администрация, ей придется выйти на новый политический уровень, с которым она раньше не сталкивалась. И жизнь на ферме. Ферма со своим местоположением и управлением кажется хорошей альтернативой жизни в Фейблтауне. Но тем, кто жил там, так не кажется. Они знают, что она на самом деле является тюрьмой. Место, где ты можешь быть самим собой и делать, что хочешь, но не можешь покинуть его. И ничего не изменится, пока сказания, похожие на людей, не начнут беспокоиться, что их отправят на ферму, они считают, что будут там на руководящих должностях. Вот так. Изучили существ из 3-го эпизода и частично из 4-го. Теперь дальше идем. Тут у нас разборки красавицы и чудовища очередные. Вариантов поговорить нету.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Вы звонили?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Пустишь меня?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby.
please excuse us for just a minute? Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Они ушли говорить, а мы можем осмотреться в ее комнате.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Да уж. Все тут живут в роскошных апартаментах. Она и так треснутая, или это тень такая? Смотрите, это ж трещина. Текстурки такие.
Talk about living in the past.
Милое прошлое.
Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Что еще можно потрогать? Что еще можно у вас сломать? Люстру.
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah,
Как и
you
у
know
всех
what they
нас.
say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know.
Она
What
уютная,
are
вот
you
и все.
trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate things.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best
Я хочу
for
вам
us.
помочь.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
Другие
If
люди
you
тоже в
can't give us
опасности.
certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Как я? Скрюченный дядюшка. Ну-ка, берите трубку быстро.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Остановить чудовище.
Hey,
Come to the phone
you're
right
not done
now,
here.
so leave a
I
message
should-
at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Кто это? Почему перевода нет?
Humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Чей-то голос.
It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
Кажется, я и так знаю.
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way
А,
or another.
нет, это не он. Кто-то из его ребят.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money,
Кто
that's
такой
where I
Джерси?
went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going
Мэри
around.
взяла оттуда
I
топор.
can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Что-то
You gotta
доставлял.
understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one
Мясник.
night. But when I
Там был
finished, it
кто-то
was
с
your
ником
pal
Мясник.
Mary who showed up to pay me.
Видимо,
She
это он и
said I
был.
was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
Мэри
I
часто
don't
там
want Beauty
бывает.
to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Мне не нужно понимать.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Какой у меня выбор есть? Удачный залог, лавка мясника. Лавка мясника, где он брал посылки для скрюченного дядюшки, или удачный залог? Ой, где она? В общем, тоже какие-то дела с ним имела. Я даже не знаю. Но я думаю, лавка мясника не такая важная. Пойдем в удачный залог.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with
Поговорим с
Jersey.
этим Джерси, познакомимся с новым персонажем.
Word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
Ну ты охренел, чудовище. Я тебе так скажу.
What do you say?
Can you
Вы
help
хотите,
us
чтобы
out?
я его убил?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my
А
job.
вы на это намекнули.
Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
It's dirty.
No, it's
Ломбард
not.
удачный залог
It
после
looks like you
полудня.
slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number.
О,
I
тот.
don't want your phone number.
Ты тоже здесь,
Really?
мистер Жаб.
Bigby's here.
Где твои чары, Жаб?
Why are you never glamored, Toad?
Я его ни разу не
Is it so
видел
hard
в
to
человеческом
just follow the
обличье.
rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so
Разве
I
это
came
не
here to
накидка
sell it
Веры?
off.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I
Приватизировал.
think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much,
Я
I wouldn't have
устанавливаю
to be in
цены.
here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard. The materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running?
Ты говоришь, что скинешь нам
Turn down
денежка.
people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Ogfrey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Быстренько
Good luck
смотался.
with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Ты
Leave the
жаба.
coat.
Мне больше всего тут нравится жаба и поросенок. Самые угарные.
It's not like I've got a lot of options.
Вечно матерится, вечно недовольный всем. Я же тебе сказал, оставь накидку.
Just do what I fucking say, alright? Leave the coat, find another way.
Fine, I'm leaving. But I'm taking the coat with me.
Toad,
Подавись ей.
if you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day.
Два пальца. Почему два пальца? Ты у них так факт показывают? На
Drop
лягушачьем.
by anytime.
Fuck you too.
Почему два-то
Really
пальца?
grows on ya. Look,
Ну
I
что,
work
теперь
here
ты
sometimes
рассказывай.
for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact,
Да-да-да.
as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
Это я задаю
I'll be
вопросы.
asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away.
Топор был здесь.
Because I'm not a mind reader.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe.
А если я
And
сам
that's saying
поищу?
something.
А что если
You
найду?
know, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
And if
Топор
I just
есть?
happen to
А если
find
найду?
a giant mystical axe?
That would be quite the magic trick. Listen,
Что ж,
I
я
gotta start
попытаюсь.
closing up shop, so,
Не-не-не, не
It's the
торопись.
middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face.
Расскажи
when he
мне про
walks in.
Джерси.
So,
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here. But I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
I won't. Ну что, давайте обыск оставим на следующую серию и попробуем допройти этот 4-й эпизод. А на этом я с вами прощаюсь. Надеюсь, серия вам понравилась. Все довольно быстро происходит. И думаю, скоро мы уже подберемся к развязке этой интересной истории. Так что не забывайте оставлять лайки, подписываться на канал, а также писать свое мнение в комментарии по этой замечательной игрушке. С вами был Макс. Всем удачи и всем пока. До новой серии.